pocket of my old leather coat, a piece of paper worn thin, every word she wrote. Her goodbye whispered softly like a tear-stained prayer, folded next to my heart. Her memory lingers there. The ink's faded now, but her voice still rings in the cold of the night when the north wind sings. 20 winters past, but I feel her near. Every crease in that note holds the weight of a tear, folded next to my heart where her love used to stay, a keepsake of a goodbye that took her away. Through the long, lonely years, it's torn me apart, but I've kept her goodbye folded next to my heart. I still see her smile in the light of the dawn, and I wonder if she thinks of what we had now gone. The words she left behind, they cut like a blade, but they're all I have of the life we made. She wrote, I love you, but I need to go. This cowboy life is a lonesome road. I didn't chase her, I let her be free, but her goodbye still keeps a hold on me. Folded next to my heart where her love used to stay, a keepsake of a goodbye that took her away. Through the long, lonely years, it's torn me apart, but I've kept her goodbye folded next to my heart. I still see her smile in the light of the dawn, and I wonder if she thinks of what we had now gone. The words she left behind, they cut like a blade, but they're all I have of the life we makes to my heart.
The trees don't talk, but they sure can sigh. A breeze so soft it could make you cry. The ground feels cold like a long-lost friend. Every step whispers this might be the end. Oh, whispers in the pines, secrets in the wind unwind. Tell me what they've left behind. Oh, whispers in the pines. The moon hangs low like a weary eye. Its silver gaze cuts the darkened sky. A lone owl calls through the heavy air. Its voice a question I can't quite bear. Oh, whispers in the pines,
it silence, or is it blame, or just a never-ending game? Oh, whispers in the pines, stories older than the time, haunting every step of mine. Whispers in the pines.
Dust kicks up where the black top ends. Boots worn thin, but we don't pretend. A flask of whiskey, a loaded gun, chasing sunsets, outrunning the sun. The town folk whisper they know our kind. Freedom's a curse, but we don't mind. We're the riders of the open road, hearts of fire, heavy with a lonesome load. No roots to bind, no love to hold, just a whiskey burn and a story untold. Sheriff's daughter tried to tame my ways, but the saddle's my bit, the night's my blaze. Cards in my pocket, smoke in the air. Every mile we ride, we lead despair. Works for the settled, love's for the weak. Danger's the only language we speak. We're the riders of the open road, hearts of fire, heavy with a lonesome load. No roots to bind, no love to hold, just a whiskey burn and a story untold. Everything feels like a chain, every promise tastes of pain. So we ride till we're ghosts, the ones they fear, the ones they toast. We're the riders of the open road, hearts of fire, heavy with a lonesome load. No roots to bind, no love to hold, just a whiskey burn and a story untold. We're the riders of the open road, hearts of fire, heavy with a lonesome load. No roots to bind, no love to hold, just a whiskey burn and a story untold. Whiskey pools where dreams begin. A jukebox plays a tune I know. It cuts deep, it cuts slow. I made a promise, clear as day, but the first snow fell and I lost my way. Before the first snow fell, I swore I'd be back through the storms, through the miles, down that old dirt track. But the wind it howled and my heart it strayed. Now I'm lost in these bars with the debt I paid. The bartender nods, he's seen my kind. eyes like embers, a tortured mind. I tip my hat, I sip my sin, each drink a penance for what could have been. Her voice still whispers like a winter's hymn, but I broke her trust on a reckless whim. Before the first snow fell, I swore I'd be back through the storms, through the miles, down that old dirt track. But the wind did howl, and my heart it strayed. Now I'm lost in these bars with the debt I paid. The snow's long melted, but the cold remains. It seeps through the cracks, it chills my veins. Her shadow dances in the glass I hold, a fleeting warmth in a world so cold. Before the first snow fell, I swore I'd be back through the storms, through the miles, down that old dirt track. But the wind did howl, and my heart it strayed. Now I'm lost in these bars with the debt I paid. The bartender nods, he's seen my kind. Eyes like embers, a tortured mind. I tip my hat, I sip my sin, each drink a penance for what could have been. Her voice still whispers like a winter's hymn, but I broke her trust on a reckless whim. The snow's long melted, but the cold remains. It seeps through the cracks, it chills my veins. Her shadow dances in the glass I hold, a fleeting warmth in a world so cold. Before the first snow fell, I swore I'd be back through the storms, through the miles, down that old dirt track. But the wind it howled, and my heart it strayed. Now I'm lost in these bars with the debt I've paid.
Cut short through my Sunday coat. Gravel crunches where my boots just float. A bottle of bourbon in my trembling hand. A letter tucked close though I barely planned. The stone reads his name carved clean and gray. The years haven't softened what I couldn't say. A bottle and a letter, that's all I brought. For the man who gave me more than I ever thought. I'm late to the truth and I'm late to the fight, but I'm here down in the cold moonlight. I sat on the ground where the grass grows thin. The bourbon burned like the guilt within. I read him the words I should have said years ago, through a voice that cracked and a tear slow flow. I was stubborn, I was blind, but you were right. I whispered to the dark, to the stars so bright. The wind still, the world hushed. My heart beat loud though the air felt crushed. A bottle and a letter, that's all I brought. For the man who gave me more than I ever thought. I'm late to the truth and I'm late to the fight, but I'm here down in the cold moonlight. I was stubborn, I was blind, but you were right. I whispered to the dark, to the stars so bright. The wind still, the world hushed. My heart beat loud, though the air felt crushed. A bottle and a letter, that's all I brought. For the man who gave me more than I ever thought. I'm late to the truth and I'm late to the fight, but I'm here down in the cold moonlight. drink, let it soak the dirt. For all of the times I made him hurt. The letter fell silent, the bottle ran dry, but I swear I felt him standing by. I poured him a drink, let it soak the dirt. For all of the times I made him hurt. The letter fell silent, the bottle ran dry, but I swear I felt him standing by.
I hear the whistle on the whirlwind mean through bars that catch the moon's cold gleam. Chain on my ankle, it clinks in time, a bitter harmony to a life of crime. Dust settles heavy where my footsteps tread, each echo whispers the sins I've bred. Caged iron dreams, no key, no door. The guilt keeps knocking, won't leave me no more. Walls don't forget, they hold what they've seen. Caged in iron dreams where I've always been. The warden's shadow stretches long and thin, like a specter of the man I might have been. The cards we dealt, I played them wrong. Now the night's my keeper is how my song. My hands are stained, though the water ran clear, can't wash away what I've done here. A train beat hums, a ghost in the air, a reminder I'm going nowhere. Caged in iron dreams, no key, no door. The guilt keeps knocking, won't leave me no more. Walls don't forget, they hold what they've seen. Caged in iron dreams where I've always been. The warden's shadow stretches long and thin, like a specter of the man I might have been. The cards we dealt, I played them wrong. Now the night's my keeper is how my song. My hands are stained, though the water ran clear, can't wash away what I've done here. There's no redemption for a soul like mine. I'll recarve my sins in the roots of time. The devil laughs when the sun goes down. My heart's in chains, my mind's in the ground. Caged in iron dreams, no key, no door. The guilt keeps knocking, won't leave me no more. Walls don't forget, they hold what they've seen. Caged in iron dreams where I've always been. Caged in iron dreams where I've always been. There's no redemption for a soul like mine. I carve my sins in the roots of time. The devil laughs when the sun goes down. My heart's in chains, my mind's in the ground. Dust on my boots, broken strings on my soul. Night bleeds out where the whiskey rolls. How far is too far, I don't know. Tires hum like a hymn from hell. Highway's a story I'll never tell. Got whiskey in my veins, fire in my chest, running from my name, chasing what's left. Whiskey in my veins, can't catch my breath. Neon flickers, a ghost in the glass. Shadows crawl where the moments pass. Truth or a lie, it don't last. Howl at the moon, moon till it burns me alive. Every mile's just a way to survive. I don't pray, but I sure as hell drive. Got whiskey in my veins, fire in my chest, running from my name, chasing what's left. Whiskey in my veins, can't catch my breath. Neon flickers, a ghost in the glass. Shadows crawl where the moments pass. Truth or a lie, it don't last. Howl at the moon till it burns me alive. Every mile's just a way to survive. I don't pray, but I sure as hell drive. Got whiskey in my veins, fire in my chest, running from my name, chasing what's left. Whiskey in my veins, can't catch my breath. Can't catch my breath. Can't catch my breath.
The sun's barely rising, sky painted in gold. I grab my old hat, it's tattered and bold. The rooster's been crowing, calling the day. Dust on my boots and I'm on my way. Dust on my boots, miles to roam. The road calls me back, but it feels like home. With a fiddle that sings and a harmonica's cry. Dust on my boots, chasing that sky. The creeks run shallow, the fish hardly bite. The stories we tell around the fire at night. The oak trees are whispering secrets they keep. The dust on my boots, it's where memories sleep. Every mile's a memory, every step's a song. The dust on my boots keeps me moving along. Dust on my boots, miles to roam. The road calls me back, but it feels like home. With a fiddle that sings and a harmonica's cry. Dust on my boots, chasing that sky. Life's a trail of gravel with twists and turns. The lessons we carry, the bridges we burn. But the dust on my boots, it don't weigh me down. It's the mark of the journey through every town. Dust on my boots, miles to roam. The road calls me back, but it feels like home. With a fiddle that sings and a harmonica's cry. Dust on my boots, chasing that sky. Dust on my boots, chasing that sky. Life's a trail of gravel with twists and turns. The lessons we carry, the bridges we burn. But the dust on my boots, it don't weigh me down. It's the mark of the journey through every town. Life's a trail of gravel with twists and turns. The lessons we carry, the bridges we burn. But the dust on my boots, it don't weigh me down. It's the mark of the journey through every town. Dust on my boots, miles to roam. The road calls me back, but it feels like home, with a fiddle that sings and a harmonica's cry. Dust on my boots, chasing that sky. Life's a trail of gravel with twists and turns. The lessons we carry, the bridges we burn. But the dust on my boots, it don't weigh me down. It's the mark of the journey through every town.
The rails hung low, the moon won't rise. The shadows whisper where the canyon lies. Dust on my boots, blood on my hand. A borrowed time clock in a borrowed land. Midnight on the iron line. No salvation, no design. The wheels keep rolling, they never slow. Chasing a ghost I don't wanna know. Smoke on the wind, the lanterns glow. The devil's riding, he don't let go. Each mile's a promise I can't repay. The night gets longer, the debts won't fade. I hear the whistle, sharp and cruel. It's the sound of a sinner's rule. Midnight on the iron line. No salvation, no design. The wheels keep rolling, they never slow. Chasing a ghost I don't wanna know. The ties are creaking, they hold my sin. Steel and sorrow, where do I begin? The slide guitar wails like a lonesome plea, but the train don't stop for a man like me. Midnight on the iron line. No salvation, no design. The wheels keep rolling, they never slow. Chasing a ghost I don't wanna know. Lanterns glow, the devil's riding, he don't let go. Each mile's a promise I can't repay. The night gets longer, the debts won't fade. Midnight on the iron line. No salvation, no design. The wheels keep rolling, they never slow. Chasing a ghost I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know.
In the evening air, a coyote howls, but I don't care. My boots are dusted, my shirt's torn thin, just me and my shadow, and whiskey on the wind. Whiskey on the wind, whiskey on the wind. It calls me back to where I've been. A trail of trouble, a life of sin, all fades away. Whiskey on the wind. A start-up moon hangs over the pines. I trace my past in broken lines. The gravel crunches, my fate rolls in. Every step tastes like whiskey on the wind. A preacher's prayer, no lover the pines. I trace my past in broken lines. The gravel crunches, my fate rolls in. Every step tastes like whiskey on the wind. No preacher's prayer, no lover's cry can turn me from this open sky. Whiskey on the wind, whiskey on the wind, whiskey on the wind, whiskey on the wind. It calls me back to where
been. A trail of trouble, a life of sin, all fades away, whiskey on the wind. The bottle's empty, the dawn's creeping in. I'm chasing ghosts, they're wearing my grin. No home to hold me, no kin to defend, just this lonesome tune and whiskey on the wind. The bottle's empty, the dawn's creeping in. I'm chasing ghosts, they're wearing my grin. No home to hold me, no kin to defend, just this lonesome tune and whiskey on the wind. Whiskey on the wind, whiskey on the wind, whiskey on the wind, whiskey on the wind. It calls me back to where I've been. A trail of trouble, a life of sin, all fades away with whiskey on the wind. Whiskey on the wind, whiskey on the wind, whiskey on the wind.
The truck tires crunch on gravel as I pull into the drive. The house leans tired and weary, but it's still somehow alive. The porch is sagging slightly, like it's carried all my weight. I step back into the past through this weathered wooden gate. Swing still hangs there creaking, though the chains are rusted thin. I hear the laughter of my brothers, like the echoes draw me in. The screen door slams behind me, just like it always did. And I'm a boy of 7 chasing fireflies we hid. Oh, the echoes on the porch, they sing a song of old, a melody of summer and winter's biting cold. They tell me time keeps moving, but some things never fade, like the whispers of my childhood in this house my father made. Kitchen smells like memories, though the stove is cold and black. I hear Mama's voice a-calling, dinner's ready, don't look back. The floorboards creak beneath me, as they've done 1,000 times, each step a thread unraveling in this tapestry of mine. And though the roof is leaking and the shutters barely stand, this house holds more than timber, it holds the touch of hands, the hands that built a family, the hands that held me tight. They're etched into the silence, they're into the night. Oh, the echoes on the melody of summers and winters biting cold. They tell me time keeps moving, but some things never fade, like the whispers of my childhood in this house my father made.
The dirt road winds through a golden haze. Each step kicks up the memories I've chased. The sun sinks low, paints the sky in fire, but the weight I carry's a heavy choir. Every echo on this dusty road is a song I should have sung, a love untold. The words I swallowed, the dreams I let go, they haunt my boots with every echo. A whippoorwill calls sharp and clear. It cuts through the silence like a jagged spear. I hum a tune I never dared to share. The wind steals it, leaves it hanging there. Every echo on this dusty road is a song I should have sung, a love untold. The words I swallowed, the dreams I let go, they haunt my boots with every echo. What if I'd spoken just once, just then? Would she have stayed or left me again? The stars blink awake and different and high, while I wrestle regret under this endless sky. Every echo on this dusty road is a song I should have sung, a love untold. The words I swallowed, the dreams I let go, they haunt my boots with every echo. What if I'd spoken just once, just then? Would she have stayed or left me again? The stars blink awake and different and high, high, while I wrestle regret under this endless sky. Every echo on this dusty road is a song I should have sung, a love untold. The words I swallowed, the dreams I let go, they haunt my boots with every echo.
The sun dips low behind the hills, casting shadows long and thin. A lonesome cowboy rides the trail with a heart too worn to mend. The wind whispers tales of yesterday, but the words are lost in the din. He's chasing shadows down the line, through forgotten towns and borrowed time. Memories fade, but they still shine, chasing shadows down the line. An old church steeple leans to the west, its bells no longer rings. The ghost of laughter haunts the saloon where the time clipped its withered wings. Every dusty road he takes leads back to the pain it brings. But the stars keep calm and the night keeps falling.
chasing shadows down the line, through forgotten towns and borrowed time. Memories fade, but they still shine, chasing shadows down the line. An old croaker wails like a wolf at night. The fiddle cries with a mournful might. He rides on though he's bone tired, fueled by dreams that never expire. He's chasing shadows down the line. An old church steeple leans to the west, its bells no longer rings. The ghost of laughter haunts the saloon where the time clipped its weary wings. Every dusty road he takes leads back to the pain it brings. But the stars keep calling and the night keeps falling. He's chasing shadows down the line, through forgotten towns and borrowed time. Memories fade, but they still shine, chasing shadows down the line. Where a harmonica wails like a wolf at night, a fiddle cries with a mournful might. He rides on though he's bone tired, fueled by dreams that never expire. The harmonica wails like a wolf at night, the fiddle cries with a mournful might. He rides on though he's bone tired, fueled by dreams that never expire. Whispers tales of yesterday, but the words are lost in the day.
The wind did cry, lightning flashed across the sky. Barefoot steps on wooden beams, dancing slow like in a dream. Candles flicker, shadows play, the barn alive, the music stayed. Barefoot in the barn, oh, we sway. Thunder rolled, but we weren't afraid. Hearts on fire, the world could wait. Barefoot in the barn, love wouldn't fade. Rain hit the roof, a steady drum. The night so young, we'd just begun. Your laughter echoed, soft and sweet. The storm outside couldn't compete. Barefoot in the barn, oh, we swayed. Thunder rolled, but we weren't afraid. Hearts on fire, the world could wait. Barefoot in the barn, love wouldn't fade. The years have flown, but I still see that stormy night, just you and me. The candles glow, the lightning spark, your hand in mine, light in the dark. Barefoot in the barn, oh, we swayed. Thunder rolled, but we weren't afraid. Hearts on fire, the world could wait. Barefoot in the barn, love wouldn't fade. Love wouldn't fade. The years have flown, but I still see
That stormy night, just you and me. The candles glow, the lightning spark, your hand in mine, lighting the dark.
By the creek, I knelt alone last night. The water whispered neath the pale moonlight. A face stared back, a boy with stars in his eyes. Dreams like wild horses running free across the skies. Oh, the canyons echo, but the voices fade, chasing shadows of the plans we made. A younger me, still running wild and free. Reflections in the creek, they're haunting me. He held a lasso and a heart full of fire. Every step he took climbed a little higher, but the years wore on like boots in the dust. Dreams turned to memories, now covered in rust. Oh, the canyons echo, but the voices fade, chasing shadows of the plans we made. A younger me, still running wild and free. Reflections in the creek, they're haunting me. I reached to touch him, but the ripples spread. Time's a river where the past has fled. Still I wonder if he'd be proud to see the man I became, or just pity me. The creek kept flowing, the night grew still. Dreams may fade, but the heart dreams still. In the water shimmer, I saw him smile, said keep on chasing, just rest a while. The creek kept flowing, the night grew still. Dreams may fade, but the heart dreams still. In the water shimmer, I saw him smile, said keep on chasing, just rest a while.
Church bells rusted, it don't ring no more. Dust gathers thick on the hardware store. The sign swings lonely where the cafe stood. This ain't the hometown I thought I understood. And all that's left are ghosts of Main Street, faded dreams where lives would meet. The wind hums low through cracks and seams, whispering tales of forgotten dreams. Schoolyard fence, a splintered bare, swings creep soft in the evening air. The old mill shadows stretch long and wide, Time moved on, but it left its pride. I close my eyes, try to feel the past, but it slips through my fingers too far, too fast. And all that's left are ghosts of Main Street, faded dreams where lives would meet. The wind hums low through cracks in seams, whispering tales of forgotten dreams. The schoolyard fence, splintered and bare, swings creak soft in the evening air. The old mill shadow stretched long and wide. Time moved on, but it left its pride. I close my eyes, try to feel the past, but it slips through my fingers too far, too fast. And all that's left are ghosts of Main Street, echoes of laughter, shuffle of feet. The wind carries songs only silence can sing, of a town lost in the turning spring. The diner jukebox had played our tune, now it hums to the dust in a hollowed room. The road out of town, it called my name, but coming back here, it don't feel the same. The church bells rusted, it don't ring no more. Dust gathers thick on the hardware store. A sign swings lonely where the cafe stood. This ain't the hometown I thought I understood. And all that's left are ghosts of Main Street, faded dreams where lives would meet. The wind hums low through cracks in the seams, whispering tales of forgotten dreams. Schoolyard fence is splintered and bare, swings creep soft in the evening air. The old mill shadow stretched long and wide. Time moved on, but it left its pride. I close my eyes, try to feel the past, but it slips through my fingers too far, too fast. And I'll close my eyes, try to feel the past, but it slips through my fingers too far, too fast. But it slips through my fingers too far, too fast. The road out of town, it called my name, but coming back here, it don't feel the same. The diner jukebox had played our tune, now it hums to the dust in a hollowed room. The road out of town, it called my name, but coming back here, it don't feel the same.
Tips the canteen, the water runs thin, rust on the rim, cold against his skin. A lonely echo hums through the sage. The canyon's a book, but he's lost the page. Oh, canyon line, where did she go? Whisper her name in the valleys below. She kissed me once, then slipped from my hand, gone with the dust, like a line in the sand. The sun dips low, paints the rocks in fire. Shadows stretch long, like the strings of a lyre. Her laughter still lingers, soft as a sigh, but the stars won't tell where or why. Each breeze that blows feels like her touch, cruel and sweet, it hurts too much. Oh, canyon line, where did she go? Whisper her name in the valleys below. She kissed me once, then slipped from my hand, gone with the dust, like a line in the sand.
same. Each breeze that blows feels like her touch, cool and sweet, it hurts too much. Oh, can you run? Where did she go? Whisper her name in the valleys below. She kissed me once, then slipped from my hand, gone with the dust, like a line in the sand. He sees her face in the moonlit stone, hears her voice in the coyote's moan, a ghost of a love too wild to tame. He calls to her, but it's only her name. Oh, can you run? Where did she go? Whisper her name in the valleys below. She kissed me once, then slipped from my hand, gone with the dust, like a line in the sand. The sun dips low, paints the rocks in fire. Shadows stretch long, like the strings of a lyre. Her laughter still lingers, soft as a sigh, but the stars won't tell her where or why. Each breeze that blows feels like her touch, cool and sweet, it hurts too much. Each breeze that blows feels like her touch, cool and sweet, it hurts too much. Oh, can you run? Where did she go? Whisper her name in the valleys below.
She'd sit by the river, her toes in the sand, braiding wildflowers with her delicate hands. The sun kissed her cheeks, a soft golden glow. I watched from the fence line, but she'd never know. She braided flowers in her hair, dancing like she didn't have a care. But I stood silent, never dared to say the words she longed to hear. Her laughter was light, like a fiddle sweet tune, echoing soft neath the silver-lit moon. She spoke of the stars, of dreams in the sky, but I kept my heart locked, never told her why. Now the wind carries whispers, soft and low, of a love I let slip, of a chance I let go. She braided flowers in her hair, dancing like she didn't have a care. But I stood silent, never dared to say the words she longed to hear. Time's a thief that steals what you can't replace. Her memory's a shadow I can't erase. The harmonica wails like the tears I've cried for the girl who waited till her hope had died. Heard the wind carols light, like a fiddle sweet tune, echoing soft neath the silver-lit moon. She spoke of the stars, of dreams in the sky, but I kept my heart locked, never told her why. Now the wind carries whispers, soft and low, of a love I let slip, of
a chance I let go. The harmonica wails like the tears I've cried for the girl who waited till her hope had died. Time's a thief that steals what you can't replace. Her memory's a shadow I can't erase. The harmonica wails like the tears I've cried for the girl who waited till her hope had died.
Coyote howls, cut the night like a blade. Dust in my throat, boots stained with sin. Each mile I walk, another deal I make. Oh, whiskey runs cold in the heart of a thief. Burns like regret but never brings relief. I've been chasing shadows, trading silver for my soul. And the whiskey, oh the whiskey runs cold. The train tracks hum, they're calling my name. Steel on steel, like a heartbeat out of tune. A man can't outrun the weight of his shame, but I still press on, beneath the bloodshot moon. Every town's a ghost, every face a lie. The bottle whispers, but it don't satisfy. Oh, the whiskey runs cold in the heart of a thief. Burns like regret but never brings relief. I've been chasing shadows, trading silver for my soul. And the whiskey, oh the whiskey runs cold. The slide guitar moans like a preacher's prayer, while the devil just laughs, says he don't play fair. Cards on the table, the ace ain't in my hand. The river runs dry, just dust and sand. Oh, the whiskey runs cold in the heart of a thief. Burns like regret but never brings relief. I've been chasing shadows, trading silver for my soul. And the whiskey, oh the whiskey runs cold. And the whiskey, oh the whiskey runs cold. The train tracks home, they're calling my name. Steel on steel, like a heartbeat out of tune. A man can't outrun the weight of his shame, but I still press on, beneath the bloodshot moon. Every town's a ghost, every face a lie. The bottle whispers, but it don't satisfy. Oh, the whiskey runs cold in the heart of a thief. Burns like regret but never brings relief. I've been chasing shadows, trading silver for my soul. But the whiskey runs cold. The slide guitar moans like a preacher's prayer, while the devil just laughs, says he don't play fair. Cards on the table, the ace ain't in my hand. The river runs dry, just dust and sand.
The sun dipped low on a red clay hill. A shadow stretched, the air stood still. Mama's tears fell like rain on stone. Said, son, the plains ain't no man's home. I tipped my hat, my heart half broke. The The words I said still catching my throat. Chasing the open plains where the wind sings a lonesome refrain. I left behind the hearth of fire to follow dreams that burn like a pyre. Chasing the open plains. Pa's old saddle creaks with time, each scar on leather, a story in rhyme. The prairie calls, a voice so clear, but each mile takes me further from here. The stars, they guide cold and white, but they can't warm this ache inside. Chasing the open plains where the wind sings a lonesome refrain. I left behind the hearth of fire to follow dreams that burn like a pyre. Chasing the open plains. A coyote howls, the echoes bear. I wonder if they miss me there. The fence lines fade, the rivers bend, but memories, they never end. Chasing the open plains where the wind sings a lonesome refrain. I left behind the hearth of fire to follow dreams that burn like a pyre. Chasing the open plains. A coyote howls, the echoes bear. I wonder if they miss me there. The fence lines fade, the rivers bend, but memories, they never end. Chasing the open plains.